So, you have a movie for me?
I am a collector. Flag.
Gentlemen, this is...
I don't blame you one bit.
What's up, everyone? It's Adam from FWCI, and today we're gonna have a look at some more Ryan George. This guy's comedy always makes me laugh. I love the pitch meetings. I love his just straight up comedy as well. This one's called Time Traveler Discovers Netflix. The Future is Dumb. I've seen a lot of suggestions in the comments about the Time Traveler series, so this is the first one I'm having a look at. Let's check out what a time traveler would think of Netflix. Man, what would I think of Netflix if I traveled back from like 10 years ago? Well, it's been around for 10 years now, 20 years ago. I'd love it. I'd be so down. When Netflix became a thing, I was immediately on board. But let's see what a time traveler thinks about this.
It's the 90s. The year is 1995. Welcome back to the show. I'm here with our time-traveling reporter who just got back from 2018 with a... You all right?
I yawned.
You sure did.
Okay, is this bloke exhausted because he's been binging Netflix for 2 weeks straight?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just didn't get any sleep on my trip at all.
How come?
Because they have a thing called Netflix in the future.
But you were still able to put together the report on the geopolitical landscape of northern Uganda, right?
No, because they have a thing called Netflix in the future.
Oh, that's super disappointing. Okay, what's Netflix about then?
It's great. It's a thing that lets you continuously watch movies and TV shows non-stop until your chest tightens up and your left arm starts to hurt.
That sounds like you might have had a heart attack.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Anyway, you
Yeah.
pay this company Netflix some money every month and you get access to a library of movies and TV shows.
Oh, and how do you get to the library?
What do you mean?
Like, does someone from Netflix come pick you up, or do you have to drive there yourself?
No, the library's on the World Wide Web.
Does someone from Netflix come and pick you up? Oh, that's great.
Oh.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah, no, I don't get it.
You go on the World Wide Web and you can see all the stuff that Netflix has available.
So they send you the VHS tapes in the mail, or?
No, actually, VHS tapes aren't really a thing in the future.
Oh, so they send you one of those new DVD discs?
Are you saying DVD?
DVD, DVD, tomato, tomato.
Half of those are clearly wrong.
So they send you those in the mail?
Well, that's actually how Netflix starts off their service in a couple of years in the late 90s.
Okay.
But in 2018, you could watch their stuff on pretty much anything. A TV, a computer, your phone.
How the hell do you watch a movie on a phone?
Yeah, technology's pretty nuts in the future.
I'm sure these time traveler sketches, it's always going to come down to, well, how the hell do you do that on a phone?
But like, do you call a number and listen to the movie's audio? I don't get it.
Well, phones actually have screens in the future, and people use them for all kinds of stuff.
What do people use them for?
Pretty much everything except phone calls.
Why even call them phones at that point?
I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah.
And Netflix also does a
point.
thing where they release all the episodes of a TV show at once.
Why would they do that?
So people can do something called binge watching.
That sounds unhealthy.
Oh, it definitely is.
Wow.
But after...
Binge watching does sound on anything with the word binge in it is immediately like excessive and probably not, much moderation involved.
people can do something called binge watching.
That sounds unhealthy.
Oh, it definitely is.
Wow.
But after a couple of episodes, a little message pops up like, hey, are you still watching?
Oh, and that gets you to take a nice healthy break?
Well, no, but it does force you to look at your stupid fat reflection for a couple of seconds before continuing to binge.
Oh, it's like a little reality check.
Yeah, it's like, hey, don't forget that you're a disappointment to yourself and everyone around you.
And is Netflix the only
Wow.
service of its kind?
No, there's also Hulu, Sling TV, HBO Now, Amazon Prime Video, CBS All Access, Sony PlayStation Vue, DirecTV Now, and like a whole lot more.
Stan, binge, KO, what other ones? We've got a whole bunch of them here in Australia. ABC iView.
Oh, and you pay monthly fees for all of those?
That's right, and for music, there's also Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, Pandora.
kind of a lot of stuff.
And for audiobooks, there's also Audible, audiobooks.com, Playster, Downpour.
Sounds like those would really all add up.
Yeah, well, I paid for them all on the station's credit card, so I hope that's okay.
It's definitely not okay that you did that.
Whoops.
Whoopsie. Whoops. Whoopsie. Well, I guess we'll have to
Uh-oh.
take a quick ad break to pay the bills then.
Wow. By the way, the hat that he's wearing throughout this entire thing didn't get any easier to look at.
Come on down to Blockbuster Video, your #1 home for movie rentals, forever and ever. Nothing can ever happen to us because we're Blockbuster Video. Holy shit, Are we a strong company? The absolute kings of movie rentals, bitches. Wow, I didn't realize their
Holy shit, are we a strong company? Oh, that's amazing.
marketing strategy was so confident. Well, it's Blockbuster Video. I imagine they're killing it in the online movie game too.
Actually, they go bankrupt in 2010 and defunct in 2013.
Oh, holy shit.
Wow. Okay, I'm down for more time traveling Ryan George. Let me know what are the best time traveling ones. I've got 2 accounts and I was logged into the wrong one and I just couldn't get the comments to cease. Trevor Phillips rolling past. And I couldn't see the comments that people actually suggested, so let me know this time in the comments what time traveling Ryan George videos should I have a look at, and as always everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video. Peace!